More guys got the ball.
Yeah. We're just taking it week by week, game by game. Obviously, as I told you all a while back, we still got some puppies out there. They're learning how to play. Just learning to execute. Just do the little things. But I've seen some improvement for sure. Obviously, Elijah's playing well, getting the ball to him. He's doing some things after the catch, which obviously we were excited about him doing. Drummond's doing a really good job. You look at it, he has 3 catches negated for penalties. 1 offensive pass interference, 2 penalties last week. I think it was like 50-something yards. So we're coming along. Just got to continue to keep them motivated, getting better, doing the little things right.
How confident are you you'll have Braylon out there Saturday?
He practiced today, looked good. Just still trying to be smart. I feel like a little bit. I'll take credit. I wanted him out there. He was standing on my heels, wanting the game versus Memphis, and just wasn't able to do it. Kind of retweaked it, and obviously that resulted in him being out the last couple of weeks. But he looked good out there today.
Jacob, when you were out there on the staff, did y'all take cross-country trips? Did y'all make any that you can recall? What all entails in getting adjusted for them?
Yeah, we actually we played at the University of Texas early in the season, and during fall camp we went about 30 minutes down the road to try to get any kind of heat, humidity, that we could. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as here, but we ended up getting a night game, and it didn't matter anyway. So, again, I know they'll have those guys ready to go. They won't make it too big of a deal for sure.
Whether it's Mingo or Drummond or Gregor or whatever, do you feel like one of those guys in particular is kind of close? Like you mentioned, a couple of them had a couple catches last week. Do you feel like it's starting to come together a little bit?
Yeah, again, I know everybody wants to try to compare them to AJ and DK. They took a while to become what they were, and we're taking it week by week. They're improving. Again, if those 3 catches aren't penalties, probably we're probably feeling a little bit different about Drummond's progress, and Mingo had his first taste of success. He caught that whole shot across the field, had a couple other catches. Again, I know it's hard sending little babies out there, but a couple of years, I know we want them to be at their best now, including myself. But I think they'll continue to progress and continue to take steps in the right direction.
Are you getting them ready as far as just like the reload and losing the guys you lost? Has it been about as difficult as you thought as far as maybe going into the year?
No, it's pretty typical what I thought it would be. Again, nothing can simulate experience than getting out there and actually doing it. You try to make practice like a game, but it's never like that. And then obviously, we're breaking in a new quarterback, so the timing is always going to be a little bit different as well. But I do think they've been taking the steps necessary to head that direction.
How close are the Jacksons and Jernigan?
Yeah, Jaden Jackson's been in one game. I think he played versus Arkansas. Dennis got in last week. Played a couple snaps last week. Like I said before, those kids can really run. Again, we've got some depth, and we'll continue to get those guys acclimated, and hopefully you'll see them a little bit more as we go through the season.
Preferably red shirts, though. Really?
It's still early, it's where week 4. So both of those guys have played in one game, Jernigan none. So we still got some games to play with that whole deal. Yeah.
How familiar are you with Cal's secondary? Obviously, those guys are pretty proficient back there. Were you coach them at all?
Yeah, no. Every one of those kids were all there. The entire secondary was there when I was there. A couple of them were actually receivers at one point. Ashton Davis was a receiver before moving to defense, number 27, and then Jalen Hawkins was recruited as a receiver, number 6, before moving to defense full time. And the rest of them, Bynum and Josh Drayden and all of them, we're all there in some form or fashion. We're either being recruited by us or we're there while we were there. So very familiar, a lot of experience. And all the accolades are rightly deserved. They're really good football players, really good team, and they've done a great job of putting a lot of pressure on offenses in that league, and they've made plays, and they rightfully deserve that.
You talked, Jacob, about breaking in a new quarterback here with you guys and whatnot. What is the receiver's responsibility in helping that process along?
Yeah, one, getting open will help. But no, I think just depth of routes, little details like whether it's a toe stick or the appropriate angle on a particular route or reading a certain coverage, because we're a little bit of a coverage read offense. So, breaking a route a certain angle versus this coverage versus that coverage. So that's some things that we've really improved upon, from week 1 to week 2, and then even week 2 to week 3. And I think it'll continue to get more and more fluid as we go, and even easier for Matt because, again, on every play, Matt has 3 to 4 options. I mean, he can hand the ball here, throw the ball here, throw the ball there. So I think you saw him, really make some great decisions, I thought, last week, and we're able to get the ball out and get the guys the ball in space and do what they do best. So I'm excited to continue to see them progress, or see the progression and them progress on that.